As many of my friends and family know, I'm a huge Team USA soccer fan. Like a lot of Americans, I've been glued to the North American World Cup, cheering on every goal, every save, and every hard fought victory, or as happens way too much in soccer, ties. I was recently at an Irish pub in the old town of Annecy, France, with a lot of locals and tourists cheering on Team USA. Hopefully, the locals welcome this American in his Team USA jersey. And watching Team USA got me thinking about something that may sound surprising. Estate planning and soccer have a lot in common. Just think about it. The teams that make deep runs in the World Cup don't just show up and hope for the best. They spend years preparing. They have a game plan. They know who is responsible for what. They have backup plans when things don't go according to expectations. And the same is true for your family and your estate plan. Many people think estate planning is only about what happens after you're gone, but that's like waiting until the 89th minute to decide on your strategy. The best teams prepare before they need to. The best estate plans also do the same. A will is like your team's playbook. It tells everyone where they should be and what should happen. A trust is more like that, having that experienced coach on the sidelines, making sure the game plan is carried out efficiently. In powers of attorney, those are your substitute players. If you can't stay in the game because you took a dive, someone you trust is ready to step in and keep things moving. And one of the biggest mistakes in soccer is assuming you'll never need a backup plan. And one of the biggest mistakes in estate planning is assuming you'll always be around to make the decisions yourself. Neither assumption works very well. That's why at Scion Law Firm, we help families create plans that are ready for the unexpected. Because life, much like soccer, can change in an instant. Over the next several months, I'll continue sharing simple tips and stories that make estate planning easier to understand without all the legal jargon. And don't be surprised if I occasionally sneak in a few World Cup or other sports references along the way. Also, keep a lookout for Ted Lasso references when season 4 comes out later this year. But to get things started, as Danny Rojas of Ted Lasso says, football is life. And as you will learn, you need to be prepared in life. Until next time, keep cheering for Team USA, enjoy the matches, and remember, the best outcomes usually come from having a solid game plan before you need one. I'm Lance Kutnick of Scion Law Firm, and I'll see you in the next video.